Oh, my mic was on mute. Alright, no more intro. Well, I'll play it one more time, but like, I just want to say this first. I'm getting tired of this. I've tried starting and stopping the stream so many times, and I think now it's finally working. Oh my gosh. Alright, intro. Play, please.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Alright, I'm illustrating something for something. You don't gotta know about it. All you gotta know is that I'm not working on the animation or the video. So just come and hang out with me, please. At, well, lonely, I guess. I just don't wanna... I'm working on something, at least, you know? Oh shoot, I gotta work everything. Well, I think it's good. I think it's running fine now, at least. Right? I mean, it says it is, but I can't trust it. Alright, let me put something in the chat that it's finally working. It's finally working. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna start. I have a little sketch already done. You'll find out what it is. What if I don't want to say it until now? I won't say it. I do need a picture of a bomb though, and I'm gonna draw a face in the smoke. That's the plan right now. So I'm just looking up a picture to work with. I mean, special effects art has never been my strong suit, for sure. I'm more of a face drawer, which is cool because I'm drawing a face. Works out. Alright, I need a pretty picture of an explosion. The context isn't pretty at all. But, you know, it's... I can't find a picture that I like yet. Alright, I guess I'll just have to settle for something else. I'll find one later. But for now... not that one. I'll go with this one. Shoot. All right, time. Get to work time. Come on, work with me. Alright, there. And I'm gonna want, that's the most important thing that I want out of this. I want the part. So let me erase that. That's not emphasizing the face, it's more emphasizing figure. Let me just mark the general shape. I don't care about that part actually. Alright, and then let's erase what I already did because I don't need that right now. Alright, let's just get shapes. So it's not too cluttered. I can't really focus when it's cluttered, you know? I don't like it cluttered. I just want the outline of it so I know where to draw the shapes of like the face and stuff. Alright. Let's see if I can play music. See how well that will go. Hopefully it doesn't lag out the stream. Hopefully. Oh shoot, there's been people in the chat and it hasn't been working. Man, Smash Bros. Training music is so simplistic but catchy. I mean, that's right. But one thing with the Smash Bros. Music is whenever you listen to the same thing, well, at least in Ultimate, there's not a lot of menu music to choose from, and you also have to beat the story mode. I'm gonna put Animal Crossing music. Like, you open it up and it's the same song or the same variation on a song the whole time, and it's like, okay, I'm getting a little tired. I can't do this all day. Alright, well, there's music. I might need some updates on how it's sounding. The chat's still not working here. Let me try messing with that real quick. Discord stop being around. There we go. It should be fixed now. You guys should actually appear. There we go. It fixed itself. Can you guys even read that? Alright, FaceTime. It's kind of tiny, not gonna. I know, right? I do have an alternate camera angle where transition. Whoosh, I do have an alternate camera angle where you can see the chat right there, just in case I'm not drawing, because drawing for 3 hours straight is hard sometimes, and I stopped drawing. But maybe that's easier to read. I could try fixing it. I don't know how though. Hold up, let me. Well, while it's only on the face, I'm gonna fix it on the other screen. I got this. I'm a tech master. And then I'm properties, width. Let's shave. And let's make the height 500. Let's see what that did. I don't think that helped too much. Let's transition back. Oh, I mean, it helped on the other screen. When we come back here, it's a lot more readable from this angle, at least. I like just switching between the two angles. I also have one without face cam. I just like making these. Now it's in a good text size. I might have to go into the actual like source code for this where I made it transparent and stuff, but I'll do that after the stream. I just want to draw right now. I want like a face coming out of the mushroom cloud thing. Kind of like post-apocalyptic, you know? I think it's funny how the Discord in the description covers the latest message. So if you want to see yourself, you gotta type a little more. I think it's a little cool manipulation. But don't tell anybody, don't. Oh shoot, I just realized I should fix my tablet so I'm not looking down. There we go. Maybe, oh, hi Drift, you were here a little bit ago. That's cool. I'm glad you came back, because now I got it kind of working, and with music. So, upgraded. Tablet settings are weird to work with. I don't like working with it that upright. Alright, I'm just gonna try not looking straight down so you don't have to look at the top of my... I think face cam would work better if I were to like play games, you know? If I were to play more games, which I will eventually once I draw and stuff. But like, I do plan on streaming games. So this face cam thing will work better there when I'm actually looking at around the camera's direction. Here's a little city at the bottom. You might be saying, "Oh, that's not realistic. If there was a city to be bombed, there wouldn't be a city." But it's just the aesthetic. I don't get. Jeez. The music is really blasting in my ear. I know it might sound not that loud on the stream, but it was in my ear, so one earbud out. But yeah. There we go. Let's just make it look like a city. So the plan with the stream, right? I do plan on doing games because I like games. I'm good at them, but art's boring. Oh shoot. Fix. I gotta fix. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is a good idea. Having the hair be like a cloud, the part of the cloud. Alright, yeah, I'm getting direction on this now. I know what I'm doing. There. Alright, yeah, I just wanted it to be a little more symmetric. So, it looks better, I guess. I don't know. To me, it looks... Oh, shoot. I gotta see the chat on a different thing. To me, it looks more involved, I guess, but you did build your own stuff. Okay, so new Animal Crossing. Alright, put that back now that I got the sketch done. I just didn't want to look down the whole time. Alright. The new Animal Crossing, it's like... I like it because with a lot of... In the old Animal Crossing, there's a lot of just... you do chores. It's basically a chore simulator. And... it's fun for a little bit, for sure. And it's very charming, but... after a while, it gets boring because all you're doing is other people's work. And the new one, or New Leaf, you get to be mayor, and that gives you more to do, but yeah, there's not a lot to do when you're mayor. So what they did was, it reminds me of Stardew Valley, you know, where it's like Animal Crossing. There's a town and they want you to do stuff, but you have an objective. You could build, you could farm in Stardew Valley, but they never had that in Animal Crossing. There's no long-term objective other than to make money, and now there is, and it's easier. It's very similar to New Leaf, where in New Leaf they added mechanics where you could add stuff to your town, but it was very hard to do and took a lot of money, and that subtracted from your main objective, which was to pay off your debt. But in the new Switch one, you still have debt to pay off, but the whole point is to decorate your island, make it a city, basically. It's a city builder, but without city building mechanics. It's like the people move in and you decorate. You're a decorator for a city. And I like what they did, where they basically made the city your whole house. You could decorate it as if it was your house. And I feel like that's something the old ones are missing, you know? I felt like after you're done decorating your house, there's nothing else to do. Which is why I'm excited for the new one, because I could only play Animal Crossing New Leaf for like a week, right? That's the longest like binge play, not just normal play. If I were to play it normally, it would probably last longer. But I don't play it normally. Okay, forget that. But I don't play normally. I binge it. I play for hours straight because it's a life game, and when you don't have a life, you have more time to dedicate to your fake one. It feels like there's more incentives to do. Yeah, I think a main problem, back to what I was saying before, like the main problem with New Leaf is that like it has a similar secondary goal. It's just it was too hard to accomplish in New Leaf, but in the new one, it's very easy to do. The things that you collect are used to build the stuff, right? And it's not material expensive to get some items, but it is to get others, and so you need to put more work to get the stuff you want. But it's you could decorate your town easier. It's like New Leaf, like imagine you couldn't start building until you mined for hours and then had to trade with villagers to get all your materials. That's what New Leaf was like. Like the stuff you buy was RNG, and you needed to build resources before you could buy anything. So it was very not fun to do that stuff, even though that was your secondary goal. Your secondary goal was to make an island because you're the mayor and you got to run it and put public work projects. But with the new one, it's like normal Minecraft where you gather resources and you build the things that you need and then you decorate. You don't need to grind, you know? So I think it would be more fun. Hopefully. I want to get it. And then also the multiplayer looks better. It looks like you can do more stuff together. In New Leaf, it was just mainly the island. It's not like you could do anything together on your island. You had to go to a separate island that everyone has and play mini games there. And to me, that wasn't that fun. I'm thinking of making the face smaller, but I don't know. March. It's coming out March. My birthday's all the way in the summer, man. Not the summer, but it's technically school year. Alright, yeah, but Animal Crossing is way cool. I would totally stream that on a normal basis. Like, oh hey, our day, you know? I like the sound of that. I think one cool mechanic that they can add to Animal Crossing is if they made it so you can share a town with someone online. Because it's like, sure, Animal Crossing's had online play, but it's never really had cooperative play. You could only just visit people's towns. You couldn't cooperatively live in a town with someone. And I think that's what would be the best multiplayer. It's like when people want that's the main reason I got. Yeah, same. I would play Animal Crossing New Leaf with someone at lunch in middle school. He hacked in a bunch of bells, so we were rich, loaded. Yeah, but it's like Animal Crossing. This is a weird thing with a lot of multiplayer games where it's single player first, multiplayer second. It's like they always have. Okay, think about it. You're playing a single player game and you're like, I would love for this to be co-op, right? Mario Odyssey. You're like, this game would be great co-op. I would love to play a 2-player 3D Mario game, right? Same thing with Mario Galaxy. It's like, what were you thinking you wanted to do? You want 2 people running around the world, right? Same world, at the same time, simultaneous multiplayer. Everyone, it's the same. It's just 2-player Mario Odyssey. But then what do we get, right? You're the hat. Second player is the hat. Second player is the Luma. It's like, why? That's not what people want when we said 2 players. What were you thinking? When I play NBA 2K, I don't want to be the ball when I give my little brother the controller, you know? I want to be another player. And I think that's really stupid in games. Oh, autosave. I think they're just too lazy to program. They're just too lazy to program full multiplayer. Well, not lazy. There's probably someone on the team like, yeah, let's do it. It's such a good idea. Why haven't we done this? But then there's someone there that's saying, no, that's not an investment worth taking. I really doubt that. They're just like, let's just do this. Because I feel like it's the same amount of work to program either of those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the face smaller. They also implemented Luigi, so they had models for it. Yeah, same thing with Odyssey. Luigi was also in Odyssey. He wasn't even playable, though. It's like, what are you doing? Nintendo makes good games, but they're so disconnected from what people want, right? And it's like, are you serious? I hit the mic. It's like, it's mind-boggling how it's not the first thing they do. I'm just kidding. I know the first thing they do is the level stuff, and at least once they get into the game making part, it's level stuff. I just wish they put real multiplayer. Imagine how many people they fooled into thinking Mario Galaxy was multiplayer, and then it was just the Luma. Like, I thought it was real multiplayer. I was so excited for Galaxy 2. Like, I could play Mario with my brother, but then it wasn't like that. It was just a Luma, and then I was sad and disappointed. I still played it. They tricked me. I played and liked it, but it's like, hi. I wish Nintendo would listen to fans more. And it's like, yeah, right? Companies not listening to fans, I understand. It's like, when you're making a game, you just can't listen to fans. Fans don't know what's best for the game. But it's like simple things. It's just simple things like this. It's like, it's just like when a fan says, oh, Smash Bros, right? Buff Jigglypuff. It's like, alright, yeah, they're memeing and stuff, or they legitimately want Jigglypuff buffed, but there's some area of bias. They don't have an objective view on the game. They want what would benefit them the most, what would give them the most enjoyment, and not what would give everyone the most enjoyment. But it's like things like this. It's like, it's mind-boggling how they thought Luma was better than actual multiplayer. It's probably not that, though. It's probably that they wanted to do that, right? That was probably the pitch. Like, hey, let's put multiplayer in the game and have it be simultaneous and two people running around Mario Galaxy at once, Mario, Luigi, or two different Marios. That was probably the pitch, right? But someone somewhere said, make it a Luma, not full multiplayer. They could hold enemies somewhere, right? It's just mine. Boggling. But speaking of Mario, right? Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out soon, as people know, right? And guess what people found in the demos and trailers that have come out, right? Guess what people have found? And this is totally coincidence and relates to the video I'm doing, right? They found in the movie section of like in the mansion, because they're all weird in the Luigi's mansion. There's a poster of Mario Strikers, Mario doing his supercharge, right? They remember it. They remember Mario Strikers, and I remember it. So I'm just saying, Mario Strikers 3 may be coming soon. Maybe. I'm gonna need to make that video soon. That's been in work for so long. I'm thinking of making it more comedy than comedy than like analytical stuff, you know? I don't know. It's just I don't know. I want to make a video on Mario Strikers, but I don't have a lot to say about it. Like I don't like Pokemon. I went in saying like I don't like this. Oh, I went saying I don't like this. This is why, and I had a specific thing that I didn't like the combat. Well, with Mario Strikers, it's like I like this thing, and it's good, and I like it, and I like it. It's hard to make a video like that. I need to find some, which is basically the style. I think I'm gonna talk mostly about the style. That's what I'm thinking right now. I just want to record myself and edit again. That's what I'm looking forward to most. Yeah, that kind of idea seems more comedy based than anything. Yeah, for sure. Whew. Alright, so next step. There's the sketch. How do clouds work? Let me look at that. Sure, like... comes out of the center, for sure. Drawing clouds is like one of the hardest things. It's like when you're doing like special effects animation, like animating like a fire, it's like there's a general like way to draw it, right? But like with clouds, it's at least I don't know how to do it, which means it's impossible. If I can't do it, no one can. It mustn't be easy. So it's like a big puff at the top made of circles, right? And then it like comes out. It's kind of like the thing Kermit has. You can imagine like his little like shirt thing. I don't know how Kermit looks. That was a bad face. And then like there's the stem, and then there's like more circles. Maybe I'll just kind of flow together. Oh, okay. That's going wild. Alright. that's progress. I sketch and then, alright. You see, with the little beam things, like, I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z lately, right? And, whenever there's like an explosion, there's like action lines, but they're also like beams, right? And they're all shooting up to the sky, and it looks really cool. So I'm gonna add that. Oh, what's this? Spontaneous spontaneous intro that I animated time.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Look, what can I say? I just like the intro. I worked hard on it. Alright. I think that's a good... I messed with the volume setting, so I don't know how the music sounds anymore. Oops. Alright, there's the face. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make the face smaller so I could fit, so it doesn't like take up as much space. I feel like with the space I'm working with, the face is taking too much of it. Like, there's not a lot of breathing room. At least at the top. It's like, because I want the line of action to be from going up and down. I don't, so I do, with like a lot of congestion at the top. I feel like that messes with the flow a little bit. I don't know, maybe not. I just want it not taking up the whole width of it. I should have gotten a drink of water before I started. Drawing someone facing up is difficult for sure. It's like, how do you show the perspective of that? It's like an awkward pose. Pose. It's hard to depict that with lines, at least. There we go. A little more zoomed out. It's a little up close and personal. No, I don't think she should be smiling. Have you decided which version of Pokemon you're gonna get? I want Pokemon Sword. I mean, there's not a lot of version exclusives yet. I know Galarian Rapunita is gonna be a Shield exclusive. So if you like her, I guess you could hop on over to Shield. But right now, I'm looking Sword because Shields suck. You wouldn't need a shield without a sword. I mean, how are you gonna attack, idiot? I'm just saying. I'm more of a sword guy myself, and then there's the fighting gym, which I like more than the ghost. So it's like, you know, I'm more of a sword person right now. There hasn't really been much of anything to sway me either way, so I just kind of chose my preference, which is sword. I don't like shields at all because, you know, they're boring. Shields are boring. What can I say? Anti-shield. You just bash someone with the shield. I guess so. That works. It works. They should make that a new Smash character. Just someone with only a shield. It's like there's so many sword fighters and sword fighters with shields, but not just shields. Yes, that's so, like, they take less damage. Their dash attack blocks projectiles and weak attacks, right? Kind of like Palutena's, like, shield rush. And then they have a reflector, obviously. Maybe Captain America, you know, just wow. That would be cool. Like, Nintendo should hire me. K. Rool's shield is his belly. That's so true. No, we're not talking about K. Rool though. We're talking about a Smash character with only a shield. No sword. And no magic powers. Just a shield. That would be interesting, right? Alright, I definitely need to tone down, like, the eye and stuff. Like, just make it small. So shovel, yes, 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 yes. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Ah, my back. Drawing hurts. When are they just gonna add an indie character as a DLC fighter? You know they're building up to it. They're not really hiding it too well, you know? They really, you could tell they really want to put a character like that in. Especially when they put Sans in as a Mii costume. You could tell that if they had the choice, they would have put Sans in. It's like they have Shovel Knight as the assist trophy, right? And then they put Sans in as a Mii costume, where K. Rool, and if Gino gets in, Gino was also a Mii costume. So it's like they're building up, right? Whether it's this game or the next, there's gonna be an indie rep, and that would be cool. I like a lot of indie characters, like 100% accurate Fox, 200% accurate Falco, indie characters. No, he's made by Nintendo. It's not indie. Sorry. Yeah, but it was made by not. It wasn't an independent studio. Sorry. Just fixing this, and there. Eyes look a little better now. Alright, just, I hope Hollow Knight gets in, but I doubt it. Wait a minute. Hollow Knight, that's a good, I like Hollow Knight. I think he's a cool character design and would lend himself well to move, a cool move set. I know there's a lot of indie characters out there, but I think Hollow Knight has the best. I'm not judging it by like, oh, he has a sword, so he's sword fighter. I'm thinking of it more as like, as he's recognizable, you know, how he looks as a mascot. Like Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight, Mario, Sonic, you look at them and you know who they are. Maybe Hollow Knight not yet, but once he's in Smash, he's recognizable. That's such a distinct design, and I love it. Yeah, his movement would be sick too. I mean, it's Hollow Knight. All the upgrades are mostly about movement. His side B would definitely be that like moth charge, like boom, and then he would fly jump. Those are the only two moves I've unlocked before I stop playing for a little bit into forever. Probably. I don't know how to progress anymore. I'm stuck on a boss battle and I don't know what else to do. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. That game's hard, right? And I'm usually not one to back down from hard games, but I'm wanting to back down from games where I get stuck in for a prolonged period of time. You know? It's like I played it for a weekend straight. Like I would wake up, play Hollow Knight, and then go to bed. But when you get stuck, you get stuck. I couldn't do anything, so it got boring. It was right after like the whole like Dream Nail stuff. Like I have no idea where to go. Like I went all the way down to the, I forget the names now, but the black and white place. Yeah, the true ending definitely seems tedious. That's the, that's a Metroidvania thing. Tedium. Oh shoot, Pokemon Trainer Hut. It's the hat from the profile picture. Buy that merch, guys. I don't think I'm allowed to resell this hat. I need a... Oh, I could... I need to figure out a sellable logo. That's not the one up there. I don't want to just sell words, you know? I'm not a word merchant. Wait, what's the pose he's in? The logo. It's facing this way. It's like this. Oh, now I'm gold from gold. No, his name is Ethan, right? He wears his hat backwards and he has the little tuft of hair coming out. Hey, I'm Ethan. Yeah, that's the Pokemon trainer from Gold, right? Ethan, and then Emerald's Brandon. Oh my god, he did the thing! My back says hello back. I like this song. I like it. I could bop to it. Dude, I want to play Pokemon. It's not fair. That's what you sound like, you little baby. Alright, now time to shrink it. Not everyone can be a real life Pokemon trainer like me. Pokemon researcher. Wah, wah, wah. I have so many jobs, alright? I'm Spider-Man, Pokemon trainer, Pokemon researcher, esports star, artist. There we go. Made it smaller. Hey, mate. Persona guy, yeah. I have a weird aesthetic going on my channel. It's like a mix of... I personified anything I like.
Don't tell anybody, but I've never played Persona.
But I have played Pokemon a little bit, so my identity is half correct. There we go. Now my hair won't bother me as much. Dude, Persona 5 The Royal's coming soon. Oh my gee, I'm so hype. And by coming out soon, I mean it's becoming English. It's coming out soon, isn't it October in Japan? And then 2020 in the US? What's the Japanese release date? Because that's when we start seeing stuff. You see, the pose I wanted for the lady, right? It's like I wanted her to like have like this raising the soul kind of thing going on. But I don't think I could fit that. October 31st. Why is everything coming out Halloween? I don't like that. Someone's getting roasted. Can't believe you fell for the Joe Mama, man. I'm sorry, I had to do it for the people. Oh, I could put her hands going out forward. I'm an idiot. I'm like not intelligent in the slightest. Well, you see, in my art class, we had a concentration switch where we switched the topics we were studying in art, and someone had beauty and desolation or destruction, and I got that. So I have to draw something beautiful in destruction. And right now, it's a bombing, right? inspired by Hiroshima, but it's right now it's an unnamed place, and I'm drawing a very beautiful kawaii this girl coming out of the smoke, the mushroom cloud at the top of the bomb. Cause
Girls are beautiful.
guys aren't. I'm sorry. Can you draw a tiny Wario? And I can make an ASMR to go along with it. Oh, it is hair. It's hair. But I want the hair to look like the cloud, you know? Like it blends in. Ah, I see. Yeah, you see. Oh, there goes the music. Kind of looks like she has an afro. Oh my gosh. I'm dying and no one's even reacting. If you guys, would you bring and why? Choose me.